Hey, how's it going, everyone? Today I'm going to be opening up the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy Starter Kit. Comes with the Sephiroth and Cloud deck. So everything you need to play your first Magic the Gathering is right here. Enter the fray with two pre-built 60 card decks, each with one mythic and 5 rare cards to turn the tide of battle and kick off your collection. The included booklet will teach you the essentials and you'll be ready to play in no time. Alright, cool. So I got the two 60 card decks, got the code for Magic Arena, then Play Guide, yep, 2 decks, awesome. And that's probably some of the rares they give on the inside. And yeah, cool. Let's open this up. No, side, you're supposed to open this up from. Yeah, we'll just do this side. It's fine. There we go. Cool. Let's see. Funny. Alright, let's get this out of here. There we go. Awesome. Box there. Actually, we'll just take these out. Got our play guide. Teach you how to play Magic if you don't know already. Cool. Quick little flip through this. I've been playing Magic the Gathering like standard in person really. Been mostly just playing that on Arena, but I don't know. And then in person I usually play like Commander, but maybe just to mess around this would be fun. Just if you're at like your local card shop and you bring both decks and you just like take a little break from Commander and just throw a quick game of Standard with someone, something a little different. Yeah, cool. That's a booklet. Then we got our 2 deck boxes here. We got our Cloud deck box. Same on the nothing on the back. And then we got the Sephiroth deck box. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Both. They look good. Might use those, might not. Probably get a nicer deck box for them. Then we can take our 2. How's this in here? Clear up some space. Alright, we got. Oh, there we go. Our promo. Sephiroth Planet's Air. A little close up of that. There we go. Cool. Nice mythic rare. And then we got Cloud, Planet's Champion. Looks good. Then our 2 decks. Got our black and or whatever, blue and black, black or blue Sephiroth deck, and then our white and red, red white Cloud deck. I think like the Sephiroth deck or whatever is supposed to be a little bit more like control-y removal and stuff like that, and then like come in at the end with some like, you know, tougher creatures or whatever, more powerful creatures. And the Cloud deck's supposed to be more like equipments and stuff, and like making, you know, big powerful creatures with your equipments and stuff and just like pushing in or whatever. But yeah, both those. This you can just get out of the way for now. Any of this, whatever, just leave these out for now. Get in the way later, we'll get rid of it. Cool. Backdrop, leave it for backdrop. Why not? Something. Cool. Alrighty then. And then also for the two decks, we're gonna be sleeving up the Sephiroth deck with the Dragon Shield Jet mat, and then the Cloud deck with a Crimson mat. And yeah, take. I know most people use dual mat for Magic the Gathering, but you know, I figured since these were starter decks and I don't think there's any double-sided cards. You know, just the regular mat should be good with it. But open these babies up. Get these out of the way so I don't need them in camera the whole time. But yeah, we got our two sleeve colors. The black one's really dirty, I guess. Nice. Dig both those. Get our Cloud here. Go. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do like. I was gonna do like either like silver or like gray sleeves for Cloud, maybe even like red or blue or whatever. There's a few colors. I think I was even thinking of doing like a plains color, but I'm like, nah, I'll just stick with red. Like, no. All right, cool. Ooh, we got both our mythic rares sleeved up. Both look nice. Awesome. Get moving on. Actually, I didn't even really read their effects yet. Alright, this has got Vigilance, Sephiroth enters. Does a little board, like AoE damage or whatever. Hopefully a little board wipe action if they got some weaker creatures. And then whatever creature your opponent controls dies. Okay, cool. This is the end for you all, first quote. And then, let's see, Clouds is... Okay, cool. He's equipped. He has double strike and indestructible. And then equipped abilities that target Cloud cost 2 less. Nice. Definitely good for equipped deck. It's not over. This isn't the end. Sweet. That. Then we got 2 decks. Take these out. Is there like a tab on these? Okay, there is. Like, I think there's a tab on here. Get it? Alright, whatever. So I don't know if I should sleeve them up and then go through them, or no, I'll just go through them now. I need to wait. Alright. First card we got Sahajin. We got our commons to start. Ilmaheg Pixie. I think that's how you pronounce that card. Still not sure. A couple of those. 3 of those. Retrieve the Esper. Some more of those. Dreams of Laguna. A couple of those. Realm Sketching. Like the art for this card. Nice 4 cost, creating copies. Ultimacia Temporal Threat. For our rare. Nice rare. When Ultimacia enters, tap all creatures your opponent controls. Very nice. When a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Nice. Okay, cool. Nice effect. Undercity Diarrhea. More of those. A few of those. 4 of those. 4 of those. Got Shenra Reinforcements. Three of those. Sephiroth's Intervention. Three of those. Shambling Sieth. Three of those. Then I'll behead Salvagers. of those. This pile's about to fall apart. Clean it up a bit. Okay, overkill. 2 of those. Evil Reawakened. 2 of those. Seymour Flux. That's uncommon. 1 of those. Sekar uncommons. 1 of those. Oh, sorry. I didn't even read the card. Deadly Embrace. Wait, rares. I'm like, I thought that was uncommon for a second. I'm like, wait, no, those are rares. Zandy Dark Mage. Magitech Scythe. Cool, then get into the lands. Got Trino Dark City. Four of those. Then our islands. Basic land islands. Cool. Nice, we got some different art for them too. Let's see which ones these are from. What is this? Final Fantasy 13. This one's Final Fantasy 10 island. We got Final Fantasy 8 island. 13, and then multiples of them. Cool. Then we got our swamps. Dig the dragon at the top, or I think that's a dead dragon, live dragon. I'm not sure, but let's see. Final Fantasy 14 for this one. Final Fantasy 2 for that swamp. Then Final Fantasy 5. Final Fantasy 14. Oh yeah, sorry. Then just duplicates. All the duplicates of the lands. Okay, cool. And then we got our treasure tokens. Or token. Then on the back, it's a copy token. Then Robot Warrior token. Also a copy token. Alright. And then just basic tips for playing or whatever. Quick play guide. Join the Magic community. Play Magic. Cool. Just little promo cards, and then obviously you get the code for the deck in Magic the Gathering Arena, which I'm going to be using, so I definitely don't really care showing it. Cool. Move those. Get rid of these extras for now. You know, put like, you know, just put the promo stuff to the side, I guess. Yeah. Promo stuff to the side, it's fine. Then put the deck here. Go. Awesome. Try to keep that somewhat centered. And then, cool, go into the cloud deck. Tab, okay. Like, I know there's a tab somewhere, and it's like, honestly, it's kind of hard to see over the camera, so I'm like peeking over. I'm like, I think it's there. Get rid of the garbage. Okay, we got start. We got Cloudbound Moogle, common. So you go 2 of those. Coeurl. Oh, Coeurl. All right. Comments. How many of we got those? We got 2. Then Dwarven Castle Guard. 4 of those. Fate of the Sun Crest. Slash of Light. White Auracite. 2 of those. I don't know if I should keep... I was just like counting off like how many there were total, but maybe a little bit redundant. Maybe I won't do it. White Mage's Staff. Those. Adelbert Steiner? Adelbert Steiner? I think I said that right. The Crystals Chosen. Commons. Dragoon Lance. Grahatia. I'm going to keep pronouncing it like that because I don't know if it's any different. Okay, we got our legendary creatures coming up, or our rares. We got Rosa, Resolute White Mage. Reach at the beginning of combat. Cool. Lifeline. Alright, cool. Beatrix, Loyal General. At the beginning of your combat, you may attach a number of equipment you control the target. Okay, damn. That's really nice. Then, Item Shopkeeper. Some more commons again. Warrior Sword. I'm sorry, make sure you see the art. Suplex. Freya's Crescent. Samurai's Katana. Barrett Wallace. Lightning Security Sergeant. Lightning Security Sergeant. Menace, whenever lightning deals combat. Okay, cool. Cards, some more rares. Judgment Bolt. Ultima Weapon. And no Buster Sword. Damn. Nah, they're like, yeah, you gotta pull the good stuff in the packs, right? I was like thinking how to pronounce that for a second. Rabanastri Royal City? Rabanastri, yeah, Royal City. I don't know. We'll go with that. For Final Fantasy 12. It's only dual land we got. Cool. We got our planes. Final Fantasy 12. Final Fantasy 7. Seventh Heaven. All the land arts, honestly, really like. Oh, cool. And then we got the car for the car cruising for Final Fantasy 15. And then I'll just duplicate lands. Okay, and we got our mountains. Basically on the mountain. This one's Final Fantasy 6. Final Fantasy 4. Final Fantasy 1. Yeah, okay. And Final Fantasy 6. I can't. All right. I wasn't paying attention. 4. I was trying to think if I like said that one already or if I didn't. I was second guessing myself. All right, we got our hero token. Another hero token on the back. Make sure you can see the art for that. Felt like I went through it a little quick. Another hero token. And another hero token. Cool. And then another just quick play guide or whatever. And then same promo. And then our code card. or my code card, I should say, not ours, will definitely be used. So you can try putting it in if you want, but definitely going to be used. All right, we'll put all that stuff to the side. Cool. Then yeah, we got both our decks here. Cloud deck and Sephiroth deck, and I think that's about it. I'm trying to think, I'm like, do I need to do anything else? I'm like, no, I think that's it for the video. Alright, cool. Yep, we got our guide, our promos, our our code cards, our two mythic rares or whatever, hollows, or not, I was gonna call them promos. I guess they're not really promos, since they're, I think promos like actually like a type of like magic card. Like on the bottom they say promo, but yeah, these are just guaranteed hollows, I guess, for guaranteed hollow mythic rares for the decks. But yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll be able to try out these decks soon. Honestly, like the whatever Island Swamp Sephiroth deck with the like removal and control seems fun, and the Cloud Mountain and Plains deck with just different equipment spells and stuff, and making just like beefy like creatures with a bunch of equipment seems like a lot of fun too, to like just, yeah. And yeah, I think that's the end of the video. So take care, thanks for watching, and hope you'll catch the next video. Peace out, have a good one. Hey, back again. Figured I'd just show what the decks look like with the sleeves on for the Sephiroth Island and Swamp deck. Got the jet sleeves. Backs look good. Feel good. Test out the shuffle feel. Feel like most people enjoy how Dragon Shields, shuffle. Feel solid. Front's nice and clear. Then for the Cloud Mountain and Plains deck, we got the Crimson sleeves. Backs look good. Well, they feel pretty much, feel the same as the jet sleeves. Does anyone know, any Dragon Shield colors that, feel different when you shuffled? I feel like all the colors feel pretty much the same, but honestly, I haven't gotten the chance to feel that many different colors of them. But yeah, that's both the decks. And then for my next video, yeah, next Magic the Gathering video, I'm gonna be opening either the Final Fantasy bundle or booster bundle, whatever you want to call it. Either that, or I'm gonna be opening start opening the Commander decks. Turn off the light, see a little better. There you go. Gonna be either opening up the Commander decks in all-in-one video, but I feel like that might be a little long, so maybe I'll just open them up separately. And then I'm not sure if I'm gonna post those separate videos in one day or post them on different days. But yeah, I guess I'll figure it out once I start recording. But yeah, that's it. Thanks again for watching, and hopefully you'll catch my next video. Have a good one.